Hi everybody, and this video is going to be about measuring an angle, but it's going to be about measuring an angle that is greater than 180 degrees using one of these, a protractor, and sometimes that can get a bit tricky, so this video will help out. Please like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out. The other thing about these videos is if you look across the bottom, you can click on the timeline and you can hop to the bit of the video that you need. Hi everybody, and so this is really a follow-on video from the video that I've done before, and I'm putting a link up for that one. And this is about how to measure angles, but it's when the angle is more than a straight line. And if you don't get straight lines and reflex angles and things like that, I'm putting another link up because there's a video that will help you out with there. The other thing I thought I would do is just show you that actually protractors come in all shapes and sizes. So yeah, it's all the same thing for measuring angles, but you might see all sorts of different things. Again, protractor video that I've got, that will help you out on that. So look, the video that we're going to do today is about if we're measuring angles that are reflex. So first thing I'm going to do is just draw up a straight line, and I'm going to draw my line in to create a reflex angle. Again, if you have not seen the video, have a check that one out, it's quite useful for you. And so we're going to be measuring this angle here. So we're going to be measuring this angle round here, not the small one on the inside, the one on the outside that's there. Okay, so what do I do? Well, there's one or two ways of doing it actually. The first thing I can do to make my life easier is I can actually extend this blue line out. Because if I extend this blue line out, what have I created? Well, yeah, I've created a straight line. Again, talks about in my other video. So I already know that this is 180 degrees. So all I've got to do now then is I've just got to measure this small angle inside, and once I do that, just add it onto the 180. So if I put my compass on and measure it, there's the zero line here, so I'm measuring using the inside numbers, and on this protractor, me measuring it round to the red, I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, looks like 46 there to me, so that's 46 degrees. That means this total reflex angle, if I'm measuring it, is going to be 180 plus 46, and if you add that up quickly you'll get to 226 degrees. Now I said there was another way of doing that, and that's instead of adding this straight line on and adding this smaller angle to it, I can actually measure this angle here. But what I have to bear in mind is that if I've got any point, if I measure around that point, then that whole point is 360 degrees all the way round, which is actually the number of degrees in a circle. So this is what I do. Now I put my protractor on this way round. My zero line is here, and I'm measuring all the way around here, and that's going to be 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 134 degrees all the way around here. So this is 134 degrees from here to here, but obviously I want this angle outside here. That's the reflex angle, that I'm measuring. So what do I have to do? Well, I know that all of this is 360, I know this is 134, so I have to do 360 subtract 134, and that will come to 226 degrees, which is exactly the same as that answer there. Okay, so there we go, there's the video on how to measure a reflex angle, and two methods that will be useful for you. Have a look at the rest of the playlist that this video belongs to, there's lots of useful information.